I'm good, man. Thank y'all for having me.
Thanks for coming through.
Welcome turned up in here. It's balloons.
First and foremost,
it's drink. It's everything.
You know, it's my birthday tonight, man. So I appreciate you coming through.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Let's take this.
Let's take the shot.
To many more years of success.
Let's do it. Hey. There it is. Thank you for coming through, my brother. This is my guy right here. Eric is my guy. Like he's one of our. When we had the first show in Buena Park, he was one of our first guests that we had. This record that's playing right now didn't even exist.
Yeah, you told me about that. You
barely. Was it this one or did we do?
No, you just Say No. Say No was first.
Yeah, we didn't even do this one yet.
Go back.
See?
Yep, that's why you know.
How long ago was that?
Like a couple years back.
2013.
Yeah,
Dang.
I think so.
2 years.
2013.
So you've been making extremely big moves
Man,
since 2013.
Just
grinding, hustling.
Trying to stay consistent and stay in people's face. You know, I think a lot of times people get comfortable and get lost
Consistency
in the sauce.
is key, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Staying
That's
consistent.
Is that hard for a writer? Because sometimes writers get comfortable just being writers. You know what I'm saying? And you come from a writer background and you're an artist as well.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I just don't stop. You know what I mean? I just feel like the more I write, the better I get, the faster I'll be able to write.
Honing your skills.
Yeah, exactly.
Your spidey senses just become better and better, right?
That's why I'm just like album after album after mixtape after EP after single, whatever it is, because I got so much catalog. It's like, okay, so what do we want to do? Let's release this, and then I put together a body of work.
How do you find the time to write for these big artists that you've written? You know what I'm saying? Not to toot your horn, you know what I'm saying? Bieber, man. You got Usher.
Thanks,
you know what I'm saying? Trey Songz.
Yeah, I think I just gotta stay in their face, you know what I mean, and make sure just to keep reminding them. You know, a lot of times writers especially just get comfortable, especially writers that, aspire to transition into the artistry. Because it's really tough trying to balance Eric Bellinger, the writer, and Eric Bellinger, the singer. You know, the one behind the scenes and the one on stage. But for me, I just make sure that I manage it properly. You know what I mean? Time management and the things that I did to get me here, I always want to make sure I remember to do so I can stay here. So it's just a heavier workload, but the benefit.
Of course. You know what I'm saying? He pulled up in the Bugatti in the front. You know what I'm saying? It's all whatever. whatever. The benefits is cool. I get it.
Hey, you said it.
Benefits is cool. But we got Eric. Before I get into what's going on right now, I wanna recap what's been going on, because what I'm saying, we had you at the Buena Park show. You just had Say No.
Say No. So that was Born to Sing Volume 3.
Yeah, exactly.
Before that, just starting from the top, since we in the Born to Sing Volume, Born to Sing series, I have Volume 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3. 3 was the first time I got my song on the radio.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? I was grinding for.
Let them know that station, know that that put it on there.
Shout out to Power, shout out to Yessie, shout out to E-Man, everybody for the support over the years. And after the Born to Sing, series is when I put out the Rebirth. The Rebirth was a double disc album, and it had 32 songs on it total. The Magic. After that, I dropped. I got another project I had put out called In the Meantime. Got another project that was a Christmas album that I put out.
That's right, the Christmas album was dope as hell.
Choose Up Season. Choose Up Season was a mixtape. About choosing up.
And now
the dating game.
Talk about that. What's choosing up for those people that may not know?
So,
you know what I'm saying?
I look at it like everybody is gonna come a time when you gotta choose up. You feel me? You gotta, figure it out. You got a basketball team, whatever. You got a football team, whatever it is. You don't have to narrow it down. Sometimes you're gonna have to choose up. But Choose Up Season was about figuring it out, turning up, dating game. You know what I mean? And then you got Cuffing Season. When you finally do Choose Up, now you can cuff up. So
you got the wifey.
Put out Cuffing Season. That did amazing. It's still doing amazing. And now I'm about to drop part 2 next month. So just staying in people's face, making sure, that when I put out music, not only do I put out, a project, but it's 16 songs. Like everything, I like to really put a lot of music out so people can, better identify with me rather than like a small EP with a couple songs, and they can't really, invest into my character and what my, brand stands for. So with, such a big body of work, you're really able to invest in the artist, but then things got to be hard if you're gonna do that many songs, So I really, critique everything that I do. You know what I mean? I take my time on everything, so it's
people are watching, man. People are waiting.
Right.
Yeah,
and
man.
you said something. What your brand stands for? Yeah. For those who don't know, what does your brand stand for? Because that's really important. Like,
for me, man, I'm just trying to honestly stand in the gap and be the example, you know what I mean, for the culture, for the generation, and let people know that you can still turn up, you can still do whatever you want, you can party, you can do all that stuff, you know what I mean, but it's different options in doing it, you know what I mean. Me, I'm a little older and settled down. I got me a little one, and the way that I'm enjoying life and the way that I'm seeing life, it's just a different route, and I'm still turning up. I'm still having an incredible time. So, you know, for me, I really want to make it just the old school, traditional, old-fashioned way of life, but in this new generation. You know
that's what this new generation is missing.
Right.
Is that I feel like that's why the old school survived and has longevity, and we still remember stuff like that, is because it was morals. It was morals. It was really what you live life by. And
exactly.
We lose so much sight of that's good, because I see you on the gram. I see you about your wifey, about your child,
little boy.
And even as a rapper, I mean, a singer, R&B artist, like it's just, you don't see that in the light where artists are really promoting their girls and really being like, yo, you the one who hold me down.
Yeah, exactly.
This is what I'm working for. This is I have a new perspective about everything, and I've seen that about it, and I really respect that, because you said lead by example.
Yeah, exactly.
So you don't really have to say anything.
That's
you
it.
just got to keep on doing what you're doing.
Putting out the music is saying it.
Exactly.
My actions are saying it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm having fun. I'm having a great time, and I know it's written all over everything. You feel me? I'm enjoying life. It's good. No stress. You know, I've done everything. You feel me? But you know, I want to stress that I'm old. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're older.
You gotta be there. You gotta be mentally there. So I'm just trying to, you know what I mean, put out some music that people can listen to that can also stimulate their mind to get them a little bit ready.
Records, bro. You got records that like when I go out to the club, you know what I'm saying? Like he's got records for the club. You know what I'm saying? He has records for in the club, hollering at the girl at the club. He's got records for taking the girl from the club to the crib. You know what I'm saying? He's got the night bag record.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
Listen, man, you gotta have
a story.
It's a story. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's why I like to really just touch on every single topic. Like, what has nobody talked about that everyone talks about every day?
But it's good because you mentioned something very like meaningful, is to stimulate the mind.
Yeah.
Music doesn't stimulate the mind anymore. Right. It's more of a feeling. We like to be in a club. We like to hear that hype stuff. We like to hear the trap beat.
Exactly.
But to really stimulate the mind and make us feel some type of way,
when you gotta. That's when somebody says, you know what, I'm a fan.
Yeah, they really fuck with you. They really like, I
the things that
you.
you're saying, you're actually touching my heart.
Yes.
Rather than touching. Just to turn up, and we in a moment. I forgot what happened last night. I don't even remember. You know what I mean? The music that I'm putting out and the words that I'm saying and the things that I'm trying to embody, it's like I'm touching people in a place that they can't forget it. They ain't been touched that way, especially now, because the way I'm, you know, attempting to combine the turn up with the morals is like, people are confused.
Yeah,
like,
but I mean,
wait, am I turned up? You know what I'm saying? So,
what's going on?
Yeah, exactly.
Am I following morals? Am I turned up?
That's it. You know what I mean? I get so many tweets every day from people just like, yo, Eric got me wanting to be cuffed right now. I just got through listening to Future. I don't know what I'm supposed to do
right.
You know
but
what I mean?
That's dope though, because morals is. I have to keep on going back to that.
There's not a lot of artists.
It's not a lot of artists that support morals, and you can be a great musician, you can make great music, and you can still give us morals to live by, because at the end of the day, it's not just about the club. Like you said, you get the best of both worlds. You in the club, and you got wifey and your child at home, and you still give the time to both of them to where you roll it. So it's
everything.
It's super dope.
Every song, every thing that I do, I try to make sure that it's just transparent, and it's something that I feel is necessary. You know what I mean? If it's already been done, if it's already out there, there's just no point. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do something different. I'm trying to bring something different to the table, and that's what I feel like, people can listen to me for. Otherwise, it's like, why do we listen to you? What is your story? If I'm talking about everything everyone's talking about, then it's no lane for myself. You know what I mean? And with that, I look at it like, not only is the things, are the things that I'm saying, you're like, it's dope to have the morals, but not everybody can articulate that in a song and still sound cool.
And still give you something to listen to.
It's usually corny. It's like, ain't nobody trying to hear all this.
But you balance it well, though.
Yeah, I think that's why I think it's me. I think it's my calling. I'm a writer. You know what I mean? I'm the person who, writer for myself and others. You know what I mean? So when it's time for me to do something for myself, I feel like I gotta just do something different.
Is it hard because you were talking about balancing everything? Is it hard to balance Eric Bellinger the writer, Eric Bellinger the artist, and you got your personal life too? Is it you being a dad, and that's something new that's added to the plate?
Yeah.
Is it hard to like balance everything?
Well, not anymore because I actually just moved. Just got a crib and I got a studio in the backyard. So
got that mansion.
Dope,
okay, whatever.
I chill
get
in
it.
the back. And then I can just take 10 steps.
That's what's up.
You feel me, to the house, and like I did that on purpose, just to.
Yeah.
I don't want to miss these moments.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't want to be like
being a dad myself too, and you definitely don't want to. How old is your little one?
He's 7 months.
Dang.
Yeah, so it's
so cute.
Cherish these moments, bro.
It's my first one.
They start talking.
You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly.
They start telling you what
they
want to do.
If I can be
right
there, you know what I mean? I'm gonna make sure that whatever is necessary, I'm gonna be right there.
That's dope, man. That's the beauty of this industry too. You know what I'm saying? You be able to work and be with your family, and that's dope, man.
Yeah.
Do you want to what do you see for your little one? Do you think that you want them to be in the music industry, or because I know we had that conversation about sports too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. You was about to do sports.
Yeah, at first I was like football. Like I already got like footballs in this room and little bitty toys and stuff that. But man, the way I look at it, like whatever, you feel me?
Whatever he wants to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna be pressing some stuff on him. Like, hey, check what's out. You know what I mean?
But
my daughter wants to DJ low key.
Really?
She wants to play guitar, and
that's cool.
She's 4 years old, and I'm just like,
get up in that music.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. Like, what does he do? What does he talk? He's still at the age when he just looking at me. So I'm like, so
what you gonna do?
His parents are pretty. You know what I'm saying? They come from some dope bloodline. Feel me?
We both musiced out. You know what I'm saying? Me and Mahrie. So. You know what I mean? When he be screaming, he be hitting them soprano.
Yeah, you're like, I'm like, you gonna be one of those singers.
Exactly.
That's crazy, man. Well, shit. Let's get to this record, because Focus on You was a big record.
Thank you.
I think last time we had talked, you had performed at one of the basketball games at Power 106. You had released the video.
Yeah.
With 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
And that record, it kind of started that uphill where it's like all these you had dope records that was just
thank you,
doper records that was coming out,
we was just trying to just stay in people's face, man. Like the video was amazing. Shout out to everybody involved in the video. I was super proud of that. That was something I look at like in a day and age of just people putting out music videos that they just shoot on with the homies or whatever, like hey, hold this light for me, or because people don't it's just visual. People just try to get more artsy. I'm like, I'm gonna still go hard. You know what I mean? Like, let's spend some money.
Too.
Let's make sure that because the quality, you can see it, and I want to make sure that when people look at me and they look at my brand, what I represent is something that's of high quality, that's of something that's to be respected. You know what I mean? And it's self-explanatory. Nowadays you don't have the opportunity to always give your mission statement before people click on your download link.
Right.
So the product that they are willing to give a shot, it has to speak for itself.
You're right.
Straight out,
my brother. Straight out. Let's get it to it. Go ahead and introduce your record, man.
Okay, check it out, man. It's your boy Eric Bellinger. Chilling right here, DJ Aaron. Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Turn up one time. This is Focused on You, featuring 2 Chainz, produced by my man D-Miles.
Hey.
Let's go.
Stay tuned, Rosewood Radio, man. Let's go.
Yeah.
Be your favorite.
Another shot.
You already know.
You're listening to Rosewood Radio.
YFS, what's up?
I'm still here, bro.
Are you here?
Just take another shot.
That's what happens when it's your birthday on the radio show, man.
I know. See, this happened to me on my birthday. They bamboozled me on my birthday. So Aaron's just getting what,
Man, this guy, I really appreciate this guy coming through, man. This guy's. You just came back from tour. On top of that, let's talk about that. You were just touring, and then you're about to go on another tour.
And you've been posting questions on your Instagram.
Because I've been trying to, the tour is real personal.
Of course.
I'm doing smaller venues. I want to, be able to stop the music, ask questions during the show, perform songs that I've never performed, just that my fans want to hear. You know what I mean? So I'm just kind of queuing up, getting everything ready, asking, what's people's favorite song? What's people want to see me perform? what the first song is people heard from me, and what made them keep listening, you know, because that's always big to me, because, you know, a lot of times when you give a new artist a shot,
a shot,
that one song better be crazy, you know, because that's going to determine whether, you know, the consumer is going to keep listening or not.
Right.
It's like you got that one shot to
exactly.
to make
so
that impression.
I always want to know, like, what's the song that did it for people, you know? And when I that particular post, I think it's at like 600 or 700 comments of just people saying. So with me looking at it, I'm like, wow, that one did it. Like, that means a lot, you know, because it'll be random songs that I'm like, how did you even hear that? How did you? But I always try to tell people, when you put out a record, you never know which one is the first one people are going to click on when they type your name in YouTube. Because there's so many, you know, different records that people upload from their own page or whatever.
There's even some
you
that
type
leak.
in your name. Yeah, exactly. You never know, especially for me, because, you know, me being a songwriter, I've written songs for multiple artists, sometimes
Let 'em know.
pop groups,
Let 'em
sometimes girl groups, but that don't necessarily get placed.
Yeah.
Right.
So that are demos that just get leaked. But I might have wrote it for a girl group in Japan. So
Crazy.
with that song getting leaked, I sound crazy when you listen to the lyrics. You're like, what?
There was a record that
I want
leaked
to, yes, boy,
that I
touch,
liked.
you know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
you're
it's
like,
like,
what is he
it's
talking
like you
about?
don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that kind of thing, I really don't be really, you know, excited.
There was a
about,
5
but
Senses record that leaked out, and I
5
was
Senses,
damn, that was fire.
That was for mindless behavior.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So people could get confused if they listen to that and think Eric Bellinger.
Right.
So it's kind of you know, tough to, you know, have to separate the two, especially for me just being a songwriter. Like, those leaked songs, people have no idea.
Yeah,
That's why
they
I said,
don't know.
like, you can't. Hey,
Yeah.
when you click on it, you can't be like, yo, so this one ain't really mine. I wrote this for somebody.
Exactly.
Right.
So it's like, it's a gift and a curse, with, you know, when it comes to that. But, you know, I really just wanted to know people's thoughts. And, you know, we live in a day and age when a lot of people frown upon technology. But to me, I look at it like, it's an amazing thing to be able to ask a question. And to have the people that listen to my music immediately respond
they
to
fuck
me
with you, man.
directly.
They do.
Hell
fuck,
yeah.
I mean,
I'm telling you.
I fuck with you. I actually.
For real.
It's crazy.
Although I Don't Want Her was the first song that I heard from you. Catch 22 is my song, and Feel Me.
Nice.
And I
That's
just
crazy.
like your
Feel Me,
music.
huh?
Your music. Your
Feel
music.
Me.
7.
You better stop.
7 was featured on both of those songs.
Yeah.
But your music is very relatable.
Thank you.
So it's
That's what I
something
say,
that people can
people talk
listen
about
to
every
it
day.
all the time. So for people to have 600 comments on your thing is like, I can actually listen to your album
see what it
and
said.
really find a song on your album that I relate to.
Thank you.
And it makes me feel some type of way.
The
So
next one is really crazy.
Well, let's talk about that
So
one
there's-
side though. Let's go.
All right, so Valet is the single from
Yup.
CSP2.
Yeah.
Fetty Wap, 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
It's Turn Up. You know, Cup of Season 1, I look at it like it was more for the ladies. You know what I mean? It was like, let's woo the ladies.
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
say
yeah.
some things that
They like to
nobody's
hear.
really saying. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Let's speak to
need
them
to.
and touch them in a way that they haven't heard in a while.
Yeah.
And we did that, and we got them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
yes,
Now,
thank you for that.
we got the fellas. I gotta do one for the fellas. So it's a
Oh
little
shit!
bit,
So that's the cuffing season 2.
yeah, cuffing season
geared
is
to the
a little
fellas.
more for the fellas.
Aw, damn.
It's still more grown and sexy too, but it's a grown man for the fellas. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I think a lot of people gonna really rock with it because, you know, I'm touching on things that, again, people haven't
A lot
really,
of artists aren't doing
haven't
it.
really talked about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some real manly conversation.
Yeah, yeah.
People
know,
don't have
type
manly
songs.
conversations,
Exactly.
so your music's gonna make them feel like a man. Like, yo,
That's what I'm
I
saying.
need to go do this
Because you
real
think about it,
quick. I'm about
when, you know,
to go
when
do
girls,
this.
you know, when they at the house and they get off work, whatever, and they winding down, or if
Yeah.
they getting ready for the club, they want something that's gonna make them feel good about themselves.
You're right.
You know what I mean? So they putting on, you know, music that makes them feel confident. So I got that for the ladies, and now the fellas is gonna feel like, yeah, you
What's
know what I'm
up?
saying? I got something that I could play on some Jodeci, on some,
Okay.
you know, when you was listening to Jodeci, you still felt like a man. You didn't
Yeah,
feel like
yeah.
you was listening to
Yes.
like some corny R&B. You felt
Nope.
like you was
You're
listening
right.
to some hood dudes just spitting game. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yep.
And with everything that I'm doing on the next project, I'm proud. You know, I'm really proud of my progression. I'm proud that I'm able to
As you
surprise
should.
myself with each album and each EP, whatever it is, each body of work that I put out.
Yeah.
I'm proud of it. I wouldn't touch it. I wouldn't even bounce it out of Pro Tools. I wouldn't even
Damn.
write the verse. I wouldn't even lay the verse if I didn't love it.
Yeah.
You know, if each word didn't mean something to me, because when I go and my music still stands, I want to have a product. I want to have a brand that, you know, I'm proud of, and God is proud of, and my son is proud of, and my wife, and then my family, and just music in general can appreciate, you know, and remember me for.
That's what's
you know
up,
what I mean?
Man.
So.
That's what's up.
That's what separates you from the rest.
I hear Valet in the background.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's only right. I mean, I got the A-Ron custom.
Let's get into
Shout out
it.
to Sunny D. You know what I'm saying? Sunny D, what's up, boy?
Sunny D is the guy.
He went and did
Sunny
work.
D is crazy, man.
I got this email with like 20 DJs in there, moment, and I was like, damn, I'm one of them.
Am I in there? You know how a basketball team, when you go look on the door at lunchtime to see if you made the team, you like, that's right, point guard, starting 5.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm that
Yes.
point guard, man. Go ahead, man.
That's right, man.
Let's get into this.
So look,
Go ahead.
man, this is my single, man. This is my joint. This is what is gonna do it.
Should we have him do it live or what? Should we have him do it live?
This is going, you know, I
What's
can
up?
do that anytime.
What's up? Anytime. Oh, let's have him do it live.
This is Valet, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
This is my new single.
Do it live then.
Season part 2. Holla at your boy Valet, DJ A-Ron Custom. Happy
What's up?
birthday, my guy. Let's go.
Hey.
You're listening to Rosewood Radio.
Oh, we back.
Okay.
Turn it up.
Straight on you another shot?
No. Hey.
Eric Bellinger in the building, man. Exclusive Rosewood Radio.
You gonna play it or you not gonna play it?
What's up? We
gonna play it? You can play it. Let's run it. I'll sing on top of it so y'all can have backgrounds and all that. Harmonizations, you feel me?
You feel me?
Yeah.
What's up, Neiman? The Gucci flip flops, okay.
Hey, and some Gucci. Yeah. I'm trying to talk to you, but the music too loud. Hey. Girl, I know a quiet place where we could vibe out. Hey. I ain't like your ex, you could let your guard down. Take it, judge you with a real. Hey, go back. Start over. I forgot.
Eric's been drinking a little bit, you know, just a teeny little bit.
I forgot I laced you.
You know what I'm saying?
I forgot I laced you. Play that. I'm gonna pick up after that.
Let's do it. No, start from the top. Let's start from the top. He's like, yeah, they did it with me. They robotically did my voice for me. That wasn't even me.
Hey,
we gonna bring it back to the top.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, where's your mic at?
Hey.
Eric Bellinger in the house, man. Tuesday Night News.
That's right, man.
Rosewood Radio.
Hey. Y'all gotta stay there.
Hey.
Everybody stay there.
Eric's not turned up. He wasn't drinking.
I'm trying to talk to you, but the music too loud. Hey, girl, I know a quiet place where we can vibe out. Hey. I ain't like your ex, you can let your guard down. DJ A-Ron is the man right now. Hey. What's up? That's the word around town. Hey. Oh, yeah, that's the word around town. If you didn't know before, then I bet you know now, baby. You got everything that a nigga want. Hey, I just wanna put you on, and I just wanna see you with them Vickies on. Better yet, with them on. Oh, let's ride out, yeah. Oh, let's ride out, yeah. I got the car outside if you ready. Hey, only if you ready. Tell them Valley, niggas gon' get it. Hey, only if you ready. Ready. Hey.
Get it.
My man Eric Bellinger in the house one time, man. Let's give it up for Eric Bellinger one time. Hold up.
Appreciate y'all, man.
I'm just gonna say I love live singers here at Rosewood Radio because everyone that can sing has to, sing live to me. So I appreciate it.
You getting all twisted right now. What's up?
I love singers, but when you
should
hear
hear
a
him do
man that
acapella.
can sing, it's awesome. I love men that can sing.
You should hear him do acapella.
Why, thank you.
Hold on, Jeff. Hold on.
Thank you.
A lot of that. We had Trevor Jackson here. Trevor Jackson was here and he serenaded. You feel me?
He laced you?
You know what I'm
But
saying?
he got wifey, so I'm gonna respect wifey.
Shout out
but,
to Trevor.
Nice, he can serenade you.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do a little something for
R&B
Alexis.
singer.
She
Okay,
loves
this is
R&B.
what I
You know what I'm
do.
saying?
This is what I do.
Hey,
All right.
You ready? You ready?
I'm with it.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, this is the remix. I'm trying to talk to you, but the music too loud. Yeah. Girl, I know a quiet place where we could vibe out. I ain't like your ex, you could let your guard down. DJ Aaron is the man right now.
You already know.
Hey.
All day.
Hey, man.
Yo.
That's right.
It is.
See?
Okay. Slight word,
See,
man.
he got vocals. See, when
Slight
you have
word.
them do
True, man.
acapella.
Trevor,
Just
set
have-
your bars up,
You
Just gotta
Trevor.
have fun, man. You just gotta.
Shout out to
That's
Trevor.
the thing. There's no wrong way. You feel me?
There isn't.
To do you.
You're right.
There
If you
isn't.
being you.
But this guy's been in the game for so long, you know what I'm saying? O&E. I don't even want to get into O&E
O&E.
right
But
now.
see,
Should we get
that's
into
O&E?
real.
O&E?
We
That's
got-
real talk, though. No
yeah.
one can make you do you.
Exactly.
No
It's you.
one can replicate you.
No
You
one.
just
Be the best
one of
version
one.
of
Imitate
yourself.
it,
One
never
of one.
duplicate it. I'm
So that,
saying.
you feel me? You can stand out. Stand out in the
Exactly.
crowd.
No one could be Eric Bellinger. You feel
Nobody.
Me?
It's
He could write
impossible.
songs for Eric, for Usher and Justin Bieber, and it's still you could tell on Usher's album. You could tell
Yeah.
what songs are Eric Bellinger written.
Thank you, man.
You know what I'm saying? On Trey's album, the last
Yeah.
album he did,
Yeah.
I was like, yo, there's a certain ones that were my favorite,
Yeah.
and then you tweeted, yo, I wrote this, I
Yeah.
wrote.
Crazy.
I knew it.
It's crazy,
I knew it.
man. That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of times, you know, when songwriters are artists as well as,
Yeah.
you know, songwriters, like, they don't differentiate records
Yeah.
a lot of times. And it's
Very
kind of
true.
tough because if you know, give your style or give your sound away to another artist, it kind of diminishes
You're right.
the lane that you have. So, you know, at first I was giving away just everything that was
Bangers,
me.
bro.
You know what I mean?
Bangers.
I was like,
You're like, yo, I gotta
my
dumb it. I gotta
sound
dumb it down for
and things
Usher
that I
one
would do.
time.
But now it's like, honestly, it wasn't even that term. It wasn't even, but you know what I mean?
Do
A
you
lot
feel
of
like
people
you
use it.
write
It was
songs
more
more
so like,
specifically for
yeah,
them?
for sure. You know what I mean? The first song, you know, that got me in the building with Usher was Let Me See.
Yeah.
You know, when I wrote that song, it was, of course, a song that I love. You know what I mean? A song that I would have loved to have as my single. But,
Yeah.
you know, that was a song that I was like, yo, this is crazy. This is gonna get me in there. You know what I mean? It got me in the door when Usher, you know, was there and was like, yo, so what's up? I heard Let Me See, that was crazy. Was it a fluke? Can you do it again? I said, can I do it again? You know who you talking
Boy,
to.
what?
You know who you talking
know what I'm
to.
saying?
So do
And,
you feel like you like you know how Usher sounds? You know how
Yeah, that's the
you know how
thing.
Justin Bieber sounds.
I
So
do.
it's you can
Chris Brown.
write songs specifically for
Specifically.
their sound and what they do.
Definitely. It's the first song. So the first song, so Usher was like, was it a fluke? Can you do it again? I wrote a song called What Happened to You. Take a listen to What Happened to You, and you know, you can dissect the song and you can tell that I did my homework. You know what I
Right.
mean? I was talking about Usher. I was talking about his life. I was talking about his accomplishments, and I was making a song that was about Usher's life, so that when he heard it, there was no way that he could deny
Right,
it.
he knew
Because it was
hit
about
home
him.
to
Yeah,
him.
it was his song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Rather
Yeah,
than
yeah.
me just writing a song that I feel, you know what I mean, that's my life. You know,
Yeah.
and
Right.
when people approach certain things, when they try to do things for people, they should, you know, do it in such a way that, you know, the person can appreciate the route they took. Because
Yes.
imagine if you're trying to deal with Jay-Z and you're trying to deal with Beyonce,
Yep.
and imagine how many people approach them with certain ideas or certain, you know, things that you feel would, you know, enhance their brand.
Yeah.
If you come with something just surface level, it's not gonna connect. You know what I mean? If you hit them with something that's
personal.
like,
to them.
let me actually think about this. Let me actually write a song. I mean, I knew Chris Brown loved Michael Jackson when we did Fine China.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna do a song that he's gonna.
He
you
can't
feel me?
deny. He
Yeah.
can't deny this
You
record.
can't deny that song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think you know, just, you know, leaving.
And he did
Words
say,
of-
you
words
that
of
go-to
advice.
guy. Chris Brown did say, man, when I need that hit, I know my go-to guy is Eric Bellinger. You know what I'm saying?
That's my bro, man.
He
We've
said that.
been working for the past 3 albums. I've been on his records. You know, X album I had 6 songs on there.
Hey,
You know
Hit
what I'm saying?
singles, number ones.
And I
Number
love Chris
ones,
Brown
Love
songs,
More, New
so-
Flame, Fine China.
up.
you
New
know what I'm
Flame,
saying?
what? Like,
New Flame was hot.
Thank you.
Crazy.
man.
That was
Lit.
hot.
New Flame was flames.
Hot. It was flame.
It was hot.
Because
New Flame was fire.
Other than being a radio host,
Exactly.
I dance.
Okay,
And
okay.
from the dancer perspective, like J.
Yeah.
Chris Moore, he was here, one of our guests last week.
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks ago. As dancer, we love music. And we
Yeah.
we attach to music very well. Like I Don't Want Her. Stuff,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
stuff that makes us knock and we
Yeah,
can like
I love, you know, looking
you
at
know,
my
dope.
Instagram and just checking my name under the hashtag and seeing people doing dance and choreo to my songs. Like,
Super tight.
I really search. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, before I go to bed, you know, I just look just to see if anybody was in their car turning up, to see if somebody was doing a dance routine. And, you know what I mean? Just
how does that
'cause
make
I
you
don't- I
feel,
don't
man?
just-
How does that make you feel?
feels amazing, bro. It's just no way to really explain. You know what I mean? Like I'm doing what I love to do, and I'm actually touching people. Because a lot of people think about how many songs got made today, got written today. Yeah. So you know what I mean? With all the artists and with all the different people, you got Drake, you got Chris Brown, you got Jay-Z, Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, all these incredible artists. But you listening to me?
Yeah. Straight up.
It's an incredible feeling.
Gonna get it. Hey. You feel me? Only if you with it.
That's right.
You gonna get it. But
so we got this thing out over here, you know what I'm saying? We're with Rosewood Barbershop. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And we got this thing. I know you had a throwback bowl cut back then, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of things has happened now. You know what I'm saying? You're driving a Bugatti and you know what I'm saying? You're doing big things. So what's a song that takes you back when you had a bad hair day, fucked up haircut, and a song that takes you back to that moment in time?
Man, so I remember one time I needed a cut. It was an emergency type situation. My barber was unavailable. I think I was like somewhere in Koreatown actually. I was eating this place called Chinese Deli.
Okay.
They had the bomb teriyaki with the fried rice.
Yeah, you already know.
And it was a barbershop right next door.
Right next door to the bomb teriyaki.
It was a little Asian lady in there.
Like, she like, I cut your hair. I don't want her. I like cuffing season. I like listen to that all the day. Come here, give you a free haircut. What's up? What you want?
I went there and she killed it. For real.
She killed it. No, killed it in a good way?
She killed it in a negative way.
Oh, I was going to say. Like, what?
She killed it. She did not hold me down.
Were you by yourself? You had Neiman with you?
Nah, I was with Mom. I was with my
mom's. Okay.
Yeah. My mom was like, just go. It'll be all right.
It's cool. She Asian. You know, they know how to do math. Crazy. And they know how to cook rice and cook noodles and
but that barber,
do nails.
That was a bad look. I was on Firestone.
Don't go to no Asian lady.
Don't go over there to the cut.
Firestone and Studebaker.
I love my Asian people, but they can do nails. They can cook for you. They can clean and all this stuff.
The barber,
cutting hair.
That's not they feel.
It's not.
But
the Rosewood barbers though, the Filipino Rosewood barbers, they
held me down.
Yeah,
they held me down. I've been over there. Got cut before. Yeah, most definitely. So, you know, I know she was saying I needed a song that reminded me of that situation. So, you know, I'm a person of second chances.
We talked about this. It's the perfect song ever.
Okay.
Man.
So we're going to get into that. Let's get into it.
Let's get into the record right now. Go ahead. We'll get you.
What's the song? You got to tell us.
Is he ready?
I know what
it is.
He
ready.
Okay, so the name of this song is Resolution. No, is that the name of the song?
Try again, right?
Oh, it's called Try Again.
Aaliyah, was by Aaliyah.
The name of the song. I thought it was Try Again.
Aaliyah, dust yourself off and try again.
What's the song called?
What you talk about? I do your hair good though.
What's Resolution though?
It's called Resolution.
Sounds familiar.
It's called Try Again.
Is it called Resolution? It's called Try Again.
Oh my God.
Well, he knew the song.
I knew.
Try again. What?
This
I
is
do
for
your hair
show the
good
song
though.
we was talking about.
I cut your hair good though.
Show the song.
I gave her another.
I give you free fun.
I didn't give her another shot.
No chance. You said
did you give her a tip?
And try again.
No tip.
But
no tip.
Yeah. And I'm a crazy tipper, bro.
Yeah.
What? I'm so nice. I'm just like.
Hey man, I know how to cut hair.
I round
bro,
up.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like if you don't if you not giving me the service I need, you're not gonna get tipped.
Yeah, it's over.
That's just what it is.
Yeah,
I'll tip you well.
If you go crazy, I'm gonna go crazy.
Exactly.
Straight up.
Hey, try
Did
again.
she talk to you during? I want to know what that conversation was like.
Oh, you gonna love this.
What you do? What you do? Oh, you got jewelry. What you do, huh?
I was gonna say, how you so on point?
You know what I'm saying, right? Even though I'm half black, you know what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
All right, everyone, I see you.
No, for real. What was that conversation? That had to be awkward as hell.
I didn't know because I couldn't see at the time. You know what I mean? When you getting your hair cut and you're not looking in the mirror, you're just like, praying.
Cut my hair.
You just like, man, I hope she holding me down.
You like, I hope she know how to do black hair.
Yeah, she killed me.
Oh, I cut Eric Bellinger. She probably talking. You know, they talking. Don't talk about it. Like, oh shit, what y'all saying? Oh, I just tell her that I cut Grammy Award winner. I cut Grammy Award winner. You cut that. You do song with Justin Bieber. Oh, my daughter love Justin Bieber and Usher.
My daughter. Exactly.
Aaron,
that's what happens when you have a baby with a Vietnamese girl. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? But Eric, appreciate you, brother.
Man, thank y'all for having me, bro.
Thank you for coming through.
Appreciate y'all.
I tell this guy, it's crazy, and you know, being a DJ in this industry when you have friends that are your favorite artists. That's the craziest thing in the world.
Thank you, man.
And my brother right here has been A1 since day one.
Hey.
100.
His music's A1, so
all the way. Shout out to Neiman. Shout out to the whole YFS family.
You,
and this guy's continues to grow and continues to go to the top, and he's still the same dude that I met when he had I Don't Want Her.
Thank you,
or when we had Say No. So
thank you, man. For real.
Appreciate you, bro.
Mad respect.
Love, man. I gotta, that's all you got.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all you got.
Who you are. Stay true.
Your brand and your
That's
moral.
it.
That's
It's
it.
you.
Do you have any shout outs? Any shows coming up?
Man,
besides the Power 106 basketball games that you may be hitting you
yeah,
up?
you already know I'm gonna be there tomorrow.
Word.
Yeah, man. I'm there, dog. If it's a microphone, if it's an
There
opportunity, I'm still the person that's on the grind.
It's crazy because I came up to him. I was like, Eric, I said, you still do these things, man? Because he's doing. He's like, I can't forget where I came from.
Because now he's Eric Bellinger.
Oh, you gotta space it?
Yeah, you gotta space it. It's like Eric
Bellinger.
That's who you is now.
Award winner.
You're just not
He
Eric.
write for Justin Bieber.
I take it, man. Appreciate y'all,
So,
man. Appreciate
mad
y'all
respect.
support.
Thank you for coming
Thank
through.
you,
We
man.
really
Thank you.
appreciate
Happy
you being
birthday,
here.
bro. Thank you for having me.
Appreciate
too.
you, bro.
Nah,
thank you
my
so much,
pleasure,
man.
bro.
So
Yeah,
you gotta
so
come back
let's
when
get
you have cuffing season 3, 4, 5.
Oh, it's all
Fucking season,
nah,
married
man, this
season,
is it.
whatever
This
the
is
fuck
it,
season
bro.
is coming up after
Hey,
cuffing
man,
season.
Year round.
I never get
I'm
married.
gonna stamp it. I'm gonna stamp it on this one. I'm gonna stamp it.
Hey.
And you just did Berman's wedding too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I just sang, shout out to DJ, everybody for having me, Far East Movement, Baby Bash,
That's
we
crazy.
had a good time.
I saw the Snapchats. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was dope. It was super dope.
Man. Well, Eric, go ahead and shout out to your social media where they can find you.
All right, so make sure y'all follow me. Everything is just my real name, Eric Bellinger, EricBellinger. So that's twitter.com/Eric Bellinger, Instagram.com, Eric Bellinger, and EricBellinger.com. Got shows and videos.
Answer those questions because he's
All
going on
Get
tour
your song
soon,
written
so
by
make sure
this
you
man.
put in your request
make
for
sure.
what you want to see on tour or what's your favorite song. Of
You
Eric
got a tour
Bellinger.
coming up too.
Yeah, man. Next month.
November.
I think we kick it off November 12th
Yeah.
in Seattle. So we're gonna be, hitting especially a lot of the West Coast cities. They show me so much love, but we got a lot of cities on the East Coast and the South, and people in the Midwest that's
waiting for you.
That's ready to see the show too. So we're gonna see if they ready when we get out
Seattle.
there. Seattle, I think it's the 12th. I think that's when we start
I
off
have to
with.
come out there. I have friends out there,
Come
so I
on.
might have to come out there
We
and see
turning up.
this song. So
We turning up
see
and
that
bringing my whole
tour.
family, bringing the YFS squad,
Yeah.
OTI squad. We turning up. It's
There
gonna
it
be an
is.
amazing time. Just good music, good energy, good vibes. You know what I'm saying? Memories to be
music.
made. You know what I
You know what
mean?
I'm saying?
And we gonna be there to
Cuffing
provide.
season.
Cuffing season.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you, Eric.
Thank y'all for having me.
Thank you, man.